I think one of my favorite clients at Vacuumlabs, although there have been many, but one that I'm very personally fond of is Cladara. Cladara was founded by a founder who really saw the pain that companies were going through while managing all the different subscriptions that they have within their organization. So she decided to build Cladara, which is it's a mix between a traditional fintech where you're actually putting money into the product, but then added a lot of interesting business logic into the proposition so that it was easy to use by companies to manage their expenses. And I think it was really great from the very beginning. It was all about how do we get the first product out with the minimum amount of features. And that was actually very successful because within, I think, 7 weeks, we were able to get up the first version of it. And she won Innovators Award at SaaS Talk in Ireland. There were features that were supposed to be built. We tried them out. It didn't work well. Customers didn't understand it. So we changed things around. And sometimes we spent even a month on something and then reworked it completely just because it was better for the end customer. I think it's very difficult to define success. She is definitely successful. She continues to raise more and more rounds. She fairly recently expanded into the United States. But I always consider it a success when we deliver something and put something out into the world where people get to try something, even if it doesn't work out, because there are things we couldn't predict. Sometimes you can try to make no mistakes and you can still fail. I think there's a real importance to the journey and trying to figure out something completely new in a space that didn't exist before. With the regulations of fintech, it's always an interesting sort of dance.